Questions for Claude?
Claude Julien, Comcast Sportsnet. How many times is Patrice used to other players by your coaching staff as a how-to, an example of this is the way we want to do it, this is the way we need to do it?
Well, there's no doubt he's a great example. As I said, for a coach, you know exactly what you're going to get from him every game. And his work ethic and everything that comes with it is second to none. So, you know, he's often used as a good example because he deserves it.
Claude, Mike Sealski from the Wall Street Journal. If you can remember back to 2011, can you compare what you guys have done against Chicago in this series to kind of stifle them offensively versus what you did against the Canucks? How much of that is you? How much of that is just the natural, it's playoff hockey, it's the finals, things are going to get tighter?
I think it's just every year is you have to look at it differently. But you know, there's I think we've had the challenge of playing teams like Vancouver, Pittsburgh this year, Chicago now. That I just say we have a tremendous amount of respect for their offense, and all it is awareness to knowing that if you're going to give yourself a chance to win, you got to try and slow down that offense. And our guys have committed to that. And that's not to say we don't provide any offense because our scoring chances are there, but there's a real great commitment to that right now, and that's what we've done. That's what we did 2 years ago. That's what we've done so far, and that's what we've got to continue to do if we expect to continue to win.
Well, Steve Buckley, Boston Herald. A, are you a believer in symbolism, and if so, how much of a symbol was Gregory Campbell to the 2013 Bruins in the playoffs?
Well, you know, I think he exemplifies a lot of what we're all about. You know, I've said it before, we take pride in being a blue-collar team. We don't care about calling certain guys superstars on our team. We all want to be on the same level. There's no doubt there's great players on our hockey club, and but we make sure that the role players are just as important as I guess the guys that are more visible to the media and to our fans, as far as, you know, being the limelight of our hockey club. But having said that, that's how we've always been. You've seen it in the times where guys a few years ago had that jacket, and now a different one this year. It's moved around our team for different reasons, and it just goes to show you how we appreciate everything. So that's just, I guess that would be more of our symbol versus just a one guy. But there's no doubt we're happy to see him. He came in yesterday for the first time since we came back, and not only were the guys happy to see him, but they made him feel very welcome by getting on shortly after he made his presence in the dressing room.
How did they get on? How did they get on?
Oh, they'll jab him. They just jab him. You know, I think he came in shorts yesterday, and he was well dressed, but looked like a guy on vacation, according to the guys. So they just gave him a jab. But he's a guy we dearly miss. You know, we've seen him do so many good things for our hockey club, and it was a big loss when he got injured. But we're kind of fortunate. Like we talk about depth, and some guys have stepped in and done a good job. But it's like anything else, you don't replace the individual. You try and work around it.